Like, have you ever licked a wet stone? Hello and welcome to Absolute Corkers, the wine show nobody asked for, where we talk and taste all things natural. This week, in my growing endeavour to keep things vaguely interesting, I've come up with a new segment for the show. It's called Unscripted Unfiltered, where I try a new wine for the first time and let you know what I think about it. Groundbreaking stuff, I know. For the first week, we are traveling to Ovum Wines, which is in America, specifically the Pacific Northwest. More specifically, Oregon. The winery has opted to produce solely white wines despite the apparent commercial popularity of red wine in the area. They believe the grapes Gewürztraminer, Muscat and Riesling have gone underlooked in the area and offer a better representation of their region. They're a big believer in letting each vintage speak for itself, so there is very little intervention. They use naturally formed yeast and they don't filter the wine. Okay, that's about as much as I've found out, so let's taste some. So, initial impressions. Fresh sea breeze. Weirdly enough, because it is made next to the sea. But you get sort of really nice orange blossom, a really sort of hint of melon. Oh, what's happening there? Loads more melon. A hint of like a little bit of grapefruity type stuff going on there. A really nice sort of, people like to say sirloin quality because it sounds sort of more, it sounds softer than saying it tastes a bit salty. And it does taste a bit salty, but not in a bad way. It's salty in a good way in that it balances out the perceived sweetness. And it has got that slight sort of minerality. Like, have you ever licked a wet stone? Because it's kind of what it tastes like in a good way. Nice medium-bodied wine, loads of freshness, loads of acidity as well, but still really balanced and really smooth. Great, lovely little sort of house wine. You know, you have a bottle just in. Oh, this is nice. Have that. It's just really lovely. A big up Ovum Wines in Oregon. I know you're watching. Really solid wine. Drink it on its own. Drink it with food. Delicate flavors with food. Don't go too big. Really uninspiring, that, isn't it, when people recommend fish with white wine? But yeah, it's really amazing with fish. Like grilled fish on a barbecue in the summer. Anyway, well done, Ovum Wines. Solid 7.5 out of 10. I did not know I was giving these wines ratings, but apparently I am. Maybe that's a good idea. 7.5 out of 10. Would have been an 8 had the weather been better where I am. So, not your fault, I understand, but, you know, can always do better, I guess. Anyway, that's all from me this week, you'll be glad to know. If you like this video, why not give it a little like? It costs you nothing, it's absolutely free, and it helps me out a lot. You don't have to do that, obviously. You don't have to do anything, I guess. I'm very aware that I've drank quite a lot of wine in a very short period of time. Goodbye.